to the Lizard Labs X account right away, and then it takes like a minute for YouTube to get set up. Um, so yeah, I guess just introduce you a little bit. The Goat Father. I've had you on my the GameFi rundown. We were just saying probably about a year ago. Great having you. You're big in the Web3 space. We just got to get you more into Lizard Labs and in illuvium and all that good stuff, because that's where a lot of the people who watch my content are from. But welcome. Thanks for coming on. I guess introduce yourself and what kind of content are you making?
Yeah, thanks a lot for inviting me. Nijafe, did I pronounce well your nickname? Nick?
Nijafe works or Nick. Nick works as well.
Nick, okay, Nick is easier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot for inviting me. Huge fan of the Lizard Labs project. And yeah, I'm a content creator in Web3 gaming, and at the same time, I'm also an entrepreneur where I have a video editing agency called Goat Studio. So those are the two things that I do in crypto. Yeah, but I mainly like my main activity is like content creation right now. And yeah, quite excited to be here with you guys. Been following Illuvium for quite some time, actually since their early days. So I'm quite hyped to play their mini game here with Nick, which I heard is a pro on this, right?
Yeah, hey, I'm trying. I mean, this game is really basically luck. But I started out with a very bad record, and I've been climbing back up. The luck has been coming back, so we'll see how this goes. Before we get started right away, I did want to ask you though. You said like all the stuff you're doing now, entrepreneur. But I just saw on X you had like a big trade, so I know you're doing trading. So how has that been working out for you? You had a big Solana trade.
Yeah, so this was a win. It was very successful, but it was also very painful. So it was the first time I actually used leverage.
Yeah,
And the thing with leverage is, I was super conservative, so I only used like 2x or 1.9x, something like this. But then the market crashed hard, and then I got really close to my liquidation price. And yeah, that was fucking stressful, man. I can tell that it was hard to fall asleep because I was like, whoa, if I sleep for 8 hours when I woke up, maybe I'm not gonna have my money, right?
mm,
So I learned a lot. I learned a lot during that leverage trade, but then I also held the trade underwater for like 1 to 2 months, and I had to like get some stable coins from my business, Goat Studios, to actually protect the trade just in case things go even, just in case the market goes even like lower, right? To
yeah,
protect myself from liquidation. It was stressful, but then in the end it played out well. Like Trump launches meme coin on Solana. Solana goes to
yeah,
295. I saw that and I was okay. This is my opportunity to close it with a good profit, and yeah, it was good. I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie,
No,
it was very
that's
good.
awesome. I just started trading a little bit with leverage as well. Much smaller amounts than you were working with, and just sticking with Bitcoin so far. But it's kind of like addicting already. I think I've been doing it for like 3 weeks, and I just like every time I see a dip, I gotta put another one in. Uh, but yeah, it's been fun. Um,
Yeah,
so
I
another
think the
thing for
problem.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say the problem is that like leverage trading in a bull market, it's like either the market goes up, right, and it's going up fast, or your profit is gonna be eaten away by the funding rates, because the funding
Mm,
rates, they become very expensive in the bull market. So that to have
yeah,
an idea, I was paying one k a day, 1k a day, just to keep the trade open at some point. So it was
yeah,
like that's something that we have to take into account. And that was one of my mistakes when I planned the trade, right?
mm,
I didn't take that into account because it was my first time leverage trading.
yeah,
But my
yeah. You want
recommendation,
some?
do it. Yeah,
You
do
want
it
some
with
big amounts for
maximum.
your first time.
Yeah, I did because it was like I saw it was a big opportunity because Trump just got elected, right? So I was like, okay, now is gonna be the beginning of the real bull market, and it's gonna go up. And my experience with the previous bull market is that when it goes up for like 1 month, something like this. But it ended up being way shorter than what I was expecting, and
Yeah,
that's why I like stayed underwater for so long. But it was like that opportunity, it was like macro, things were looking super bullish, and I was like, okay, now this is the moment to like go on the risk curve, on the risk spectrum, right?
Yep. Yep.
Uh, but yeah,
And
I mean,
just a reminder from someone else on Ethlizards already posted this. None of this is financial advice. We're not saying go
yeah,
trade with leverage. It's just something that we've been
no,
dabbling in with. So I wanted to say that. But also, if you're in the chat, type in hashtag BITB in the chat for a chance to win an illuvium disc. Unfortunately, you need to do it on YouTube. So if you're watching on X, switch over to YouTube. Type that in the chat. We'll be giving away a disc through that. And a few other discs, and myself in the Goat Father here are going to be doing some battles on stream. We have, let's see, we're also going to be spectating some battles. So if you haven't been watching any of these episodes, if we get some people spectating battles, if you have the highest scoring standard disc, you're going to win a standard disc. If you have the highest scoring mega disc, you're going to win a mega disc. And I do have a couple extra discs that I had ready to go too. So if somebody hops up there and there's nobody who wants to take them on, I can take you on myself. But why don't we just get right into our first battle here? And I know you're kind of new to this, so I'll walk you through what we're doing here. So the first thing I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna go up to, all right, I'm already in battle. I'm gonna create a private battle because that's what we're gonna do. We're using
I'm gonna join,
standard.
right?
Was that?
And I'm gonna join that private battle.
Yes, but I'm gonna send you a code first.
All
So
right,
listen,
all right.
we're doing a standard disc to start. It's a wave 3 disc. This is a 1 round, so we're just gonna do 1 disc, and we're gonna do a friendly battle. So I'm gonna click search. I'm gonna click my 1 disc that I'm gonna open. I'm gonna load this up, and then no one steal this code. I am gonna send this code over to you on Discord because that's what I have open here.
All right, let's do it.
And then so you're gonna go the same thing. You're gonna go into battle and then private
join,
match and
right?
then
Private
join.
battle and join. Okay,
Yep.
got it.
And then type that code in, and we'll get our first battle underway.
All right.
There you go. A familiar face there. Or familiar name, actually. I'm not sure I've seen that face too much. But type in hashtag BITB in the chat.
Yeah, okay, so first question, is there like any difference? I got 4 standard discs. Is there any difference in the one that I choose? Like what's
No,
the...
they're all the same. We do it. There is a mega
Right.
disc that you're gonna have to, and we'll do a mega disc battle after. But this is just a standard, so pick whichever one you want.
All right. Are you ready to get your ass?
Yeah.
Right. Click to load disk. All right. Got to sign the transaction with the IMX passport, right?
Yep. Yep.
Transfer now. All right.
And then, so what we going on here is that we got five different cards, I guess basically you could call them, to open up. 2 of them are Illuvitar portraits, and 3 of them are accessories. So we got some scores with the illuvium portraits, and then we gotta have like multipliers with the accessories. So we'll see who can get the highest score here.
Okay.
So, all right, you got a small lead on me.
But why? It's like... Oh, okay, so it's like some things beat others?
Yes,
Is that...
there's a power score to these. And that's actually a good
right.
accessory right there. When you get an accessory that's higher than like a 10% boost, then I'd say that's a pretty good one. So far you're in the lead. And then this last one is usually like where you have the chance to get the best thing.
All right.
Okay.
This seems powerful.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. And it's there's different expressions that give a different power score. There's also different backgrounds that give a power score. And this is a good background. This is a stage or a tier 3 stage 2 background. So yeah, you did pretty good. You took the first win. You're undefeated.
I won. So I beat the pro of the battle in the Beyond here.
Yeah, you did. You're 1-0. um,
All right. I
yeah.
guess this is like beginner's luck, right?
Speaking of it, I guess it could be. I always mention this, but like I had such bad luck to start. My record at like early on was like 4-16, and then now I have a winning record. So I back quite a bit.
All right. All
Um,
right.
but also we're gonna we'll see if we can get anyone who wants to battle in here, so we can spectate it for a chance to win a standard or a mega disc, and then we'll do some of the giveaways. So anyone who wants to hop up here, if no one else joins you, I can join you for a standard disc. But yeah. So what games have you been playing lately in the Web3 space?
Yeah, mostly like Shatterline.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's one of the best shooters right now in Web3. Honestly, they're quite good. I've been playing it a bit, but these days I've been playing mostly like PlayStation 5 because I bought the PlayStation 5 recently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm playing Rise of the Ronin, and it's sick, man.
Rise of the Ronin. Does that have anything to do with the Ronin blockchain?
No, no, I just told it's PlayStation 5.
Places, yeah. They,
Yeah, so
well, I
mainly
mean, you
I've
can
been
start.
playing.
There are some Web3 games that are like moving over to console, right? Like you can play off the grid on PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the only one so far. Is there any other game that you can play on PlayStation 5 or Xbox
Yeah, not that I'm
besides OTG?
aware of.
Yeah.
What's that?
I mean, I think we're getting there, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I think more and more will come, especially now that you got off the grid. And then what is all the rumors we keep hearing about? What GTA 6? You know, maybe that'll get
Oh,
on.
yeah.
And I don't know if people will call it a Web3 game, but if it has a currency, a cryptocurrency attached to it, like that'll be pretty good for the whole space.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna happen though. I heard it's like there were a few rumors, but it's nothing is confirmed. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I think they have their business model like set up. It's gonna be very profitable because GTA is just so very well
Yeah,
known. You know, they already have like huge audience. I don't know if they would like it would make sense from a business perspective to like shift to a new audience. You know, when there's something that already works very well and is already
yeah,
very profitable, right?
yeah. I
That's
mean, it
my
would be cool
opinion.
if they kind of did it like some of the games are doing now, where it's the blockchain side of it's kind of just like on the back end. Like most people won't even know about it unless you go looking for it. Like maybe you just buy this game, you play it like normal, you build up your in-game currency, and then like months later you find out, oh hey, I can actually trade this on a marketplace. Like, well, I'm gonna give that a try.
That's also true. I mean, what OTG did was actually pretty good. I think it was solid. That's also true. That's also true. With a
Yeah,
seamless and transparent, like blockchain tech integration, I think it could work, right?
could work. So we also have here that uh, I'm not even sure who is on the Ethlizards actually typing this right now, but Moonray could be coming
Right,
to.
yeah.
I'm guessing PS5 they're talking about there. I'm not
Okay,
even.
that's sick.
Yeah, I mean, I think more and more will happen. What I'm really looking for is uh I want that new Switch that came out. I've always been like a Nintendo guy, play like Super Smash Bros and stuff like that, and I play with my daughter every once in a while. So I want to get the new Switch 2, but I also want some games to come on that. I'm not sure if Nintendo will allow that anytime soon though. Come on,
Oh
going
yeah,
after the
yeah,
race.
yeah. It's gonna take time, but I think like overall, like Trump is in power, and he and a bunch of other like key figures, in the world are promoting crypto. So I think crypto is more and more accepted overall. So I
Yeah,
think people are gonna stop like reacting negatively to a game having crypto because overall the industry is gonna be more and more widely accepted.
yeah, and that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for 2025 for that to happen.
Yeah, yeah. Because back then it's like people don't know what crypto is, right? They're like, okay, what's this? This is a scam? Is this like a bubble?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, back then crypto was something that, it was a thing of the degens, like I don't know. And nowadays it's like when you have like political figures with so much influence and power, like Larry Fink, Trump, Eric Trump, all these people promoting it, it's just gonna be accepted
Yeah.
worldwide. And
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
all
So
that
I'm
that
actually going to jump
hatred.
in. Yeah, yeah. The hatred will go away. It'll be a normal thing here.
Yeah.
But I'm actually going to jump into a standard battle here with Boyo, who's been waiting with a standard disc. No one wants to challenge him right now, so I'm going to hop in and see what I can do. And so I've been giving out a free disc for the highest score, and I'm not going to take it. So already, Boyo here is going to be in the running for that free disc just by jumping in here. I hope I beat him though. Yeah, see, like I gotta. Let me see if I can scroll up. Oh yeah, you can just see my record there. I'm now 29 and 26. Boyo is 63 and 70. So the luck has turned in my favor.
All right.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck, Boyo.
I guess you had a good start, right?
Yeah, better than his. Yeah, I think
Than
so.
his, right?
On that this first one, that power score of 40 is that's the lowest you can possibly get to start out with. So he actually had a rough start. But
Oh, and the other ones just said like a percentage on your power score, right? The
Yep.
accessories. Oh,
yes,
okay.
we both got some pretty bad accessories too. But it always comes down to this last one that we flip over to see who's got something good. All right, that's not great. I think I have a good chance here. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Whoa. Okay. Overkill.
I'll take
Overkill.
Yeah. Right. That's a pretty good one. All right. So Boyo is somehow going to be in the lead for that standard disc with a score of 517, which is honestly pretty bad. So someone's going to take over that spot.
Do you want to do a match? I think I think I still have some discs left. I think.
Yeah.
We can do.
Cool.
Let's do another one.
Yeah, let's get into another one. You want me to set it up, or do you want to try setting it up?
Yeah, I can set it up. Send me the codes.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll set it up and send you the code. Let's just do another single one here. All right, I'm gonna send the code in Discord, and then after this one, we'll do one of the giveaways.
Right. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, look at that. Boyo in the lead with the worst possible disc.
The animation is really nice. Like the robots.
Yeah, so that guy's name is Mozart.
Mozart, all right, okay.
Mozart.
Let's begin. 275. Okay,
Yeah,
so not
Close
a
to
bad start. All right, got the lead.
Yeah. Got that good multiplier there.
All right. All right, same.
Yeah.
And
Ooh!
oh,
I did a pretty good one there. This hollow Riptorus is that's a pretty solid pull. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat can tell me what is this worth on the marketplace right now, secondary marketplace. I would guess this is probably at least $25, $30 floor right now. I could be wrong though. Let's see if somebody can tell me. It's just a regular expression, but it is a hollow tier 3.
Damn, okay. That was overkill. GG.
Definitely. Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Who knows what that's worth on the marketplace? I could take a look, but
Yeah.
we'll see if somebody says that. So let's get right into the first giveaway here. So I've been doing something fun for this first giveaway where I have this little challenge where I put a bunch of the emotes on the board and I only have one the audio playing for one of them, and it's the first person to guess which one it is. And I'm going to do a trial one first, and I want to see if you can guess, and then the second one will be for the chat to guess. So, ready? I'm going to play this, and you tell me if you can find it. Any idea which one it was? Can you hear me? Go, Father.
Yeah.
Do you know? You want to play it? I'll play it again.
Okay, play it again. Is it the one with the gift?
No. It's the
I have no idea.
It's gonna be the third one on the top. I think it is. It's gonna be the little atlas on the rocket. Yeah.
How am I supposed to know? Like which one is? I'm not sure I got it.
Nah, I mean you're not supposed to know because you're not deep enough in illuvium. But some people in the comments sure would get it. But all right, so I'm gonna play another one, and whoever gets it in the comments first is gonna win a standard disc. So let me see. Let's do. All right, this one right here. Whoever guesses this in the comment, you got yourself a standard disc.
Yeah, I think this one is easy, no?
I don't know. I think it's easy because I've been looking at it. I put these together. I don't know if you think it's easy. Give let's see. Give a minute because we're a little ahead of the chat. Let's see who types it in here, and then I want to hear if you got it. Let me play it again for the chat too if you didn't catch that. Ready? Here we go. All right. Yep. So this is what I thought people would guess. Wrong. Sorry, Mozine. It is not the boxing Riptor. The boxing monkey. It is also not the boxing monkey. Top left, which I believe was that Riptor. It is also not that. So nobody's got it yet. I'm gonna play it one more time.
It was not that easy after all.
Which one did you think it was?
I thought it was the first one in the left, top left. But
Nope.
yeah, I already said it's not that one.
It's
so
not
it
that
was
one.
not that easy after all.
This is a tough one.
Maybe the pink one. No, there's like a pink one in one of the second last row on the right. Was that the one?
Nope, it wasn't that one either.
Okay. I don't know. I give up.
Wow, nobody's getting it. Throw some guesses out there. I'm gonna give you a free guess.
All the illuvium emojis? Where are they?
I know, right? We started a little earlier. There's going to be some people rolling and being like, "Oh, I thought the show was at 2 or 2 my time." So I guess that hollow Riptorus floor is about a $14 floor. Not too bad. I'll take that. I thought it was a little higher. It might go higher later in this bull run. We'll see. I'll hold on to it. All right, here we go. Here's the winner. It's the knocked out Ramfy. Actually, I think it's the Ram fight, but yeah. So it's going to be the second one on the top. Second one. Ready? I'll play it again so you can see it. So that second one in is the stars going around his head.
Okay, got it. Gotcha.
Yep. So Boyo is gonna win that. Boyo's a regular, so I already have your address, and I will send that to you after the show. All right. Make sure you type in
One
hashtag
more.
BITB in the chat, and let's get into another one of our battles.
Sure.
Do
Send
another
me the
standard.
code.
Yep.
We're even right now. Let's see who's gonna
Yeah. One
bring
on
the
one.
victory home.
Oops. Host friendly. All right. Sending you the code. All right. You feeling lucky this time?
Let's see. This is the decisive battle right now. Oh, come on! Really, this is one of the worst I could
Yeah.
get, right?
Yeah. Tough start. Yep.
Right.
I'm rooting for you. I want you to get a hollow here.
Let's see. Let's see. Last one. This is my last chance.
Oh,
Oh,
another
okay,
rough
not that
one.
great. Yeah.
Both
Overkill
rough, but
again.
I took the W. There you go. You started 1-0,
Yeah.
and now you're got a losing record.
Yeah, that's true. GG. I guess we're victorious in the end, even though I won the first one.
Yeah. All right. So no one wants to challenge Mozine in here with a mega disc, huh? How about usually me and you go against each other with a mega disc, but I wanna give Mozine a chance to actually win one here. So why don't you challenge Mozine right now, and then I'll try to get someone else in the chat later. So see how it says join?
Yeah, sure. You want me to create like a private room
So
or something?
you don't even need to create a private one. This is already like a public one. So why don't just for
Oh,
Mozine click join, and then I'll spectate you versus Mozine.
okay, okay. So I go on battle, right?
Yep.
Join.
See how it says join right here?
Pulls in. Okay, join.
Yep.
And mega disc. All right, let's see.
Yeah. So this is gonna be your best chance to get something good because the mega discs are it's where you get the
All
good
right.
stuff.
All right. May the best player win, I guess.
That's right. Mozine versus the Goat Father. Okay. And then since this is the only mega disc so far, Mozine's gonna be in the lead.
Okay, let's see. Reveal. Okay, I guess this was like a good start. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. So
Oh,
you
okay.
have the early
Got the
lead.
lead so far.
But this one, that last card is like guaranteed to be something like pretty good. So it most of the time it comes down to that last card.
Oh, okay. And Mosin has 44 wins. Whoa, I'm intimidated just by that. Let's go. Whoa,
Ooh,
2000.
he got a good one there. Oh, he got you.
21. No? Yeah. No,
Mozine got the 3106 for a score there, and he's got a hollow. So
okay, okay, okay.
congrats, Mozine. That's a pretty good
GG,
score. Pretty good
Mosin.
pull.
That was
And
a
also,
close call.
yeah, that was. I think you had the lead until that last one, that last card. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mozine's
I
gonna be in
defeated.
the lead for that mega disc.
I was
And
beaten and
now that
defeated.
yeah, you start 1-0. Now you're 1-3. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
man. What's happening? I should have left after the first match.
right. All right. And also, if somebody else wants to throw a mega disc up there, I can join in on you now because instead of going against the Goat Father, I'll go against someone in the chat here. Let's. You know what? There's someone sitting right here. I'm just gonna go and challenge him right now with a standard disc. All right, who am I going against? I already lost track. See if I can get another good pull. All right, Cypher. 0 wins and 0 losses. All right. You haven't even played. Look at that. I already started out with a hollow. It's going to be a tough battle. Uphill battle for you now, Cypher.
If I was you, I would be careful with that beginner luck.
I know. I told you, like, I had such bad luck to start, but my luck the past couple of weeks has been picking up.
All right.
I've already opened, what, 4 discs, and I got 2 hollows. It's pretty solid. Let's go Cypher. Open up your disc here. I think he left.
You got intimidated by your first pull.
I know, right? He's like, can I back out now? I don't think so, though. I think once we get to this point, the battle's already locked in. And I think after a certain amount of time, it'll just flip it over for him. Yeah. So we'll see if he joins back in. But, yeah, after this, we'll set up another standard disc battle between me and you, and then we'll do another one of the giveaways. Haven't even been looking at the market. Where are we? 1044. I want to get back to a new all-time high. Can we do it? Do you think we do it this week?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, I think Trump is cooking that
Strategic reserve.
Strategic reserve, right? I think it's taking more effort and time than what he thought. He said he was going to do it on the first day or something like this, but then he didn't do. He didn't even say anything about crypto so far, anything relevant at least. But I think he's going to come, right?
Yeah.
He released the guy from Silk Road, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, he did do that, which I thought would give a little bigger bump in the market, but it didn't really seem to do much.
Yeah, I did not. Because it's not that relevant, you know. It's not like, okay, it's the guy from the Silk Road, the very first use case for Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
The first time like Bitcoin was used on like transactions. But I don't think it is like a major player or anything like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was going to be a bigger deal just because, at least on my like X timeline, there was a lot of people talking about it. So I was like, oh, once he does it, it's going to be a little bump, but it didn't really do much. So that was actually another good. It didn't even open.
Well, I lost you there. Something with your sound? Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's loud and clear.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I was just saying I ended up with another good pull, but it didn't even open the disc for Cypher. So
yeah.
I'll take.
Yeah, but macro wise, you know, like the truth is that his administration is just buying stuff right now, you know.
Yeah.
Like he didn't say anything about crypto, but he's positioning himself for to take advantage of a pump, right?
Yeah,
And
because he's been buying. I heard he bought some Ethereum and more Bitcoin recently.
yeah. He's been accumulating, and if he's doing that, it's like he's not dumb, right? Sometimes he seems a bit dumb, but he's not dumb. He's very smart, actually.
Yeah.
So I think he's positioning himself for what's coming. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's more of the, what do you see? You know, watch what they do rather than what they say, kind of thing. And right now he's doing what a crypto person is going to do, is by accumulating. By the way, I just sent you a code for another match, so I think you have at least one more standard disc.
Yeah, I
right?
have one more disc. Yeah.
All right, so let's get that going.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess Cypher in the last one couldn't connect, but no worries. If you set up another one, I could still go against you if no one else joins you. A standard. Oh, actually, or a mega. I have another mega I can use as well.
All right. Oh, again, the worst possible pick again.
Oh, did you already open your first one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's an Earth Volante, like 40 power.
Or yeah, that's the lowest you can get. Ah, I got an angry one, so mine was pretty good.
Right.
Look at you, starting out 1-0 and then just going on a losing streak.
Yeah.
See if I can keep the good luck going. Give me a hollow. Oh, that's a pretty good one you got
Right.
there, though.
It's a decent one. Let's see.
That's a good one. Oh, that's more.
Oh, I guess
All
I
right,
won.
you got
Let's
the win.
go.
Yeah,
Got the win.
it's not bad. 2-3 record
GG.
for you is pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Yeah, good start. Good start.
All right, so someone in the chats, open up a mega or a standard, and I will go against you. In the meantime, I am going to do one of these giveaways. So for this giveaway, it's going to be you're going to need to have hashtag BITB in the chat. So if you haven't done that yet, you have to do it on YouTube. Head over there, BITB in the chat, and I will give you another 30 seconds to get that done. And then we'll spin this for a standard disc, and then I'll spin it again for the what do you call it? The LizPass. And if you're not sure what the LizPass is, let me just show you real quick. So the LizPass, there's 3 different passes. There's the standard, the mega, and then the ultra. For this giveaway, you can get reimbursed for that ultra pass if you already have it, or you can purchase it now and get reimbursed for it. It's like a $50 value. But that's going to put you in the running for the leaderboards here. And if you get a good enough score on a leaderboard, which keep in mind, you can get if you just get lucky with one disc, you could literally take first place with just one disc. And then you're going to be winning there's mega and standard discs up for grabs. There's lore NFTs for Lizard Labs. There's Lizcoin up for grabs. There's also Elemental Lizards, which is another NFT project that's coming out for Lizard Labs sometime soon. I don't know exactly when. But yeah, if you're going to be opening discs, getting this LizPass, I think is just, I don't know why you wouldn't get it if you're going to be opening discs. But yeah. So let's see. Everyone typing in the BITB in the chat. Perfect. Let's see. Good. We have 25 total participants in there with for this running. I am going to spin it in like 10 seconds. Last chance. Then we'll see if anyone wants to battle me again. All right. The only person who is going to be ineligible to win this, because they already won the last one, was is Boyle. So Boyle's already in the running for a standard disc anyways, on top of the one he's already got. So Boyle's the only one who can't win this spin. Ready? So this is for a standard disc. I like to see new names in here. Although I do like to see the names that I'm familiar with as well, because they're always in the chat. Let's see. Victor Mello. Congratulations. That is a new name. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. So if you can just in the chat send me your IMX passport address. You just want a standard disc, and I will send that over soon after the show ends. So Victor Mello, let me write that down so I don't forget. And then I will spin it again for the Ultra Pass, Ultra LizPass. Ready, and here we go. So this one is for, well, I guess any of the battle passes you want. So if you just want the standard, the mega, or the Ultra Pass, you can get that or find the transaction ID, and we can, you'll have to send that to me, and we can get you reimbursed for that. This is going to be, how do you say that? Is it V4L3NT? Valiant, I think is what they're trying to go for here. So Valiant, congratulations. You just won either reimbursement for that LizPass. You got to send me the transaction ID. So you're probably going to have to get me on either X or Discord. Send me that transaction ID and I will get that submitted for you. I'm also going to write this down so I don't forget it. Oh, and you know what? I got a secret word for the Wizard Lab bounty box, which I'm going to give away in a second. Congrats to Valiant and Victor Mello. All right, Victor Mello, I got your address copied, so I'm going to over that just afterwards.
Your sound is a bit messed up.
Is it? Sometimes it.
Yeah, I think you were too far away from the mic.
Yeah, I do gotta get a better mic. Sometimes it does that recently. How's it now? Good?
It's good, yeah.
Good, okay. Where was I? All right, so we have a secret word for Lizard Labs to submit for the bounty rewards, and that is right here, arena. So ARENA. Make sure you don't like copy this anywhere and submit it. You need to type it out, all lowercase letters, and then you'll get some points for those bounty rewards. So I will type it in the chat here, but remember, don't copy and paste it. ARENA. All right. Okay, now I think go farther. I think you ran out of discs, right? You don't have any more, but I have a couple more. That's all right. I have a couple more to do. So if anyone wants to hop in for a battle right now, let me know. We're gonna close out this show in probably the next 5 to 7 minutes. So get in there and I'll do a last battle with you. Otherwise, we have Boyo in the lead for a standard disc, and then we have Mozine. All right. And honestly, not to, take a disc away from Boyo, but if anyone hops in there with a standard disc, very good chance you beat Boyo and win a standard disc. Someone's saying there's no form yet to submit that word for arena. If it's not there yet, I'm sure it will be in there very, very soon. But I do know that is the word, and that's what you'll submit. I think that stays open for 24 hours. And remember, don't copy and paste it. Type it in. All right. So where are you located right now? Is this is late for you, right? You said?
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. right now. Not really late, but
that's
yeah, it's more or less this time I usually stop working. And
Yeah.
I'm in Portugal right now. But yeah, soon I'll be back in Asia. Remember last time we had a call? I was in Asia. Now I'm going back because it's just in Europe it gets too cold, in the winter.
Yeah, I know. I'm in Massachusetts in the United States right now, and it is. This past week has been freezing. Like I
Damn.
I know we're the only Fahrenheit people around here, but Fahrenheit it was like I think this morning it was literally 1 degree Fahrenheit. So that's probably I don't know -10 Celsius or something crazy like that.
Damn.
But
So,
it's
so
been
it snows
freezing.
there, no? It's snowing
Yeah,
there, no?
we actually just got a little, not a big snowstorm, but like looking out my window right now, we got a snow coverage. We got like 3 or 4 inches on the ground right now.
Damn. Okay.
It's only fun because I have a Jeep Wrangler with like some big tires, so like I can like whip it around a little bit when it snows. But other than that, I'm always just waiting for the summer. I don't like the cold. I've pretty much lived in
Yep.
this area my whole life, and I need warmth.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about doing like this? Like going to Asia or some place warm in the winter. Actually, I
So
guess you can because of your family, right?
yeah, that's the only issue. Like I would love to do that if I was just like a single guy, no kid, not tied down in
Yeah.
any way. I would do it, but like yeah, I'm in a situation where I'm kind of locked to my area. But I like to look at it the bright side. Like when the spring comes and the summer comes around, like I feel like I can appreciate it a lot more because it's cold right now. Where some people, if you live in the warmth all year round, I feel like you just get used to it. Now it's like when it comes to like March and we get our first like nice day in March or April, I'm just pumped for it, you know?
Yeah. 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 I get it. I get it. Yeah, I mean, personally, I like the cold, but when it's like too long, I get tired of it. Like like the first winter month, it's alright, you chill, you stay at home. I got two cats, stay with the cats, play some PlayStation 5, some games, alright.
Yeah.
But after 1 month, it's like, okay, I want the sun, I want to go to the beach, I want to
Well,
swim.
and that's
Yeah,
what I tell people too. It's like I like a little bit of the winter. I want to get like
yeah.
one big snowstorm, enjoy that, and then I'm already ready for summer. The winters are just too long. That's the problem. And Mosine, where are you coming from? Are you in like Canada or something? -20 degrees. I'm guessing that's Celsius. I mean, no, I'm guessing that's Fahrenheit you're talking about. Or wait, what's -20 Celsius? I don't even know. Either way, that's cold.
Yeah, damn. But the thing is, you guys have like central heating, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
that Yeah, okay. That doesn't
It's
exist
fine
in
as long as you have
Portugal.
the heat pumping, you know?
Yeah, that doesn't exist. We only have like the small heaters in Portugal. Maybe the
Yeah,
new houses already have central heating, but my house is like built in the 90s,
yeah.
so it has no central heating. So I just have like a small heater. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's almost as cold inside as it is outside. I'm gonna like renovate it, yeah, for future winters, right? But
Mm,
right now it's the way it is. It's almost like warmer outside than inside.
yeah. No, that's crazy. Like where I live, it's like
Yeah.
you can't, you'd freeze to death in the winter if you didn't have
Oh,
like
okay.
central
Yeah,
heat
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Um,
here it's not as extreme. It's like
yeah,
10 degrees Celsius, something like this, 15, more or
yeah.
less.
I'm not even exactly sure what that is, but it's probably, yeah, probably what obviously above freezing. That's the problem here.
Yes, yeah,
When it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
below freezing, your pipes in your house can just burst because they'll freeze up if you don't have your heat on. Um,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. So
That's
yeah,
another
you can
level.
run into
Yeah,
some big issues. So that's why
yeah.
even if you're in this area and say you like go on a vacation or you like go somewhere warmer for the winter, you like need to leave your heat on because otherwise your pipes will freeze and then you'll be in big trouble.
Whoa, I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
Damn.
right. Something you got to
Okay.
think of if you ever stay in somewhere cold. Um, all right. Well, nobody else is jumping in for a battle here. You ran out of discs, so we're gonna close out this show. Um, Boyo is going to win the standard disc, the other standard disc. Mosine is going to win the mega disc. Um, and I do want to say this is the last episode of Disc Wars. So this was the 8th out of 8 episodes. So I always say I'll be back next week. I won't be back next week. Hopefully when Wave 4 of Illuvium Beyond comes out. I can start doing this again. We can get this rolling. But for right now, this is the last episode. Make sure to catch me on my channel, Nijafe Plays. I got GameFi Rundown coming every couple of weeks. The GoFather, thanks for coming on, and go check out his content as well. I know he's very active on X. I think you have YouTube as well. But yeah, thanks for coming. Any final words?
Oh, thank you, brother. Always a pleasure, to be on your shows. And yeah, excited for 2025 for the whole crypto industry, not just like crypto gaming, but for the whole crypto industry. And yeah, it was a pleasure. Thanks for running me through the battle in the beyond.
Yeah, and I'll definitely have you on again, whether we're doing this again for Wave 4 or on my own channel. But yep, thanks for coming on, everybody in the chat. We're out. We're off. See you later.